Hey, you have any idea what we're doing today by looking at what you're seeing? Bam! Here I am over here. What's up? Oh, no. Hey, YouTube. How's it going? All right, as you can see, everybody, well, this area hasn't been gotten to here lately. So that's kind of be today's project. These hay bales, actually, these are all bad hay bales. I'm gonna cut the plastic off. I'm taking some of them home for my driveway. They're being sacrificed to the driveway. We got to rearrange these hay bales and we got to get all this done. Also, we got to move the ramp. Rally 925 is going to start making payments. And I'm going to get that out of here. That way we can kind of keep this area cleaned up. Because, man, look at this. Jeez. You know, lots to look at. Ooh, look at that track. Oh. All right, so first things first, I gotta get the forks on here. We gotta move that out of there, move that out of there. Then we gotta pick these up. We gotta put that back on there. Then we gotta mow it all. We gotta weed eat. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna weed eat that right there real quick, where the new well is, and I'm gonna move this sprinkler stuff over here. So let's grab my weed eater and do that real quick. You guys want to know where some good mineral water or good water is at? This well right here. This well's got some good water. Hey, you. Tall grass, tall grass. Let's get this one. Sprinklers. I think this would be a good spot for them. I don't have to worry about stuff going around them. Bam. Okay, next mission is, I can't find my knife, darn it. But get these things picked up and put in here, at least as many as I can. I don't think it's going to fit all of them, but we'll get as much as we can. It's getting hot already. Little by little, we're getting it picked up. I started putting some over there around that to keep the weeds from going up there for now. Eventually, we'll get these back in the. Actually, all these are bad bales, but we'll get them to the burn pile. But I'm gonna get this stuff moved up over there, stacked out of the way, and then I'm gonna mow all this. And then we'll go get the forks so we can move all that, and then we're gonna mow all that. Does that make sense? All right, I'm gonna save y'all the exhaustion of watching me exhaust myself, and I'm gonna finish this up. Bam. All right, so those aren't staying there. I just want to get them out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and get all this half mowed down, and then we gotta get the forks on and start moving that equipment over there in those bales. So let's get the mow. Y'all gonna mow all that hay out too. It'll make for more grass. Ah, AC. Pull me down, baby. And voila! Now more grass will grow in here. Let me walk in here and see. I know there's a bunch of chairs over there I gotta get, but let's see. All right, so I think I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna clean this line here, and then take all these hay bales and put them up against the container there. I think that's gonna be for what we're gonna do with these. First, I need to get the forks and get this picked up in that here. Picked up in that here. Alright, set this down right here for now. Yeah, hydraulic fluid. Okay, so I get you guys one. Just look how awesome all that looks. So clean. Whoa. Can y'all see? Lock them in. Burr. Good to go. Yeah, that's some of my projects too, is getting all this back cleaned up, and we're using Roundup, so we ain't got to do this no more. I got to get that palm tree fixed. Whoa. Hopefully I can get it off. Now where do I want to put it is the question. I guess I'm going to take it over here for right now. Put it out the way where the grass don't grow that much. Right back here in this corner. Very nice. Watch out for your truck. Here's the other one over here. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to widen the fork some. A little too much. That might be it right there. Just for fun, we're gonna take a setup over there. I could jump on that. That'd be cool. Oh, you guys make it double the work, I tell you what. Hope you're still listening. Okay. That'd be a fun little booter. Put the top up and just yacht right up over top onto the landing over there. Alright, so now we're gonna get in here and well, I gotta hook the mower back up and then I gotta mow all this stuff. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna go ahead and get all these hay bales knocked out of the way now. That way I can then mow it all at one time. So you guys, I'm gonna put you here in the shade. You guys watch. I don't know where I'm gonna put you. You guys can get hot standing in the sun, so we'll go over here. Alright, I'm gonna set these down right over here. voila. Good, good. Come here, you. How good the lighting was, but man, it's definitely a lot better. We can't let it get that long again. Whoa, that can end the back. But we'll get that out, and then we'll start stacking them bales. And voila! All right. So now we got this all cleared up. Hopefully we'll be able to keep this mowed back here now. Because I'm gonna stack these hay bales up against that along the wall there. Stack them too high if I got to. And then yeah, then all this, if it stays mowed, then it'll just keep growing in grass, and then it'll be nice. And my hand's just going off today. I don't know why, but it is. All right, let's move these bales. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the fork or the spike and use the spike to move them. That way I can get them in a better spot. Spike them. Knock this down real quick. Oh. Something there. Oh, I know what it is. All right, we're gonna, never mind. There's the spike right here. Little spiker. Start out with this one up here. Hey, oh! Whoa! They came off. Wow. Holy cow, did you see that? That could have been scary. I guess it wasn't locked in all the way. That's weird. Double check it now. Unlock. Got it upside down, bozo. Now watch the tabs on the bottom, and I'll get out and check them. I'll check them like this. All right, they're through. But once it gets tilted down so close, it comes off. You can't tilt it that much. That's what it is. Well, that's a baloney. All right, all you're gonna be able to see me is place them. Are you enjoying your hay bale stacking meditations? If y'all could just move over a little bit and do another angle for me, that'd be great. Oh, battery's going low. I gotta put you guys in the truck to charge. So see you after a while, crocodile. That's all we got left though. Okie dokie, well, I've been doing a lot of moving and grooving. I got the brush hog back on, but I'm gonna show you guys ready. We gotta come back over here and mow again to kind of mow it out flat because I spread around one of the big round hay bales. But are you ready to see it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bam! Right there. So there we got it. That's actually the Supercross. So this year will probably be the last year we'll use these bales here, but the mechanics area. But are you ready for this? Bam! All right, here we go. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go out here and we're going to start mowing. Back up a little bit. No, those aren't staying there. Those will get picked up. They were just put there for today for that purpose. I got my ramp over there, bag back there. Actually, Riley, like I said, is going to come get it soon. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and mow this down, get it all flat, get this mowed over here. And then, yeah, then this whole area is like looking so much better now. I mean, look at it. Whoa! All right, here we go. Bam! Not sure if you can tell the difference, but you're about to watch it. So I got all this mowed out over here, so that's done. Basically, I'm running the mower over this to kind of like spread the hay out, as you see there. So that's all clumping stuff. And then at the same time, from skid steer, like moving and turning, it kind of levels the ground back out. That way to be level for whenever we set the RVs up. But I'm gonna put you back here in the shade so you can stay cool, and we'll get this done right here. Ta-da! Hopefully I got enough video to make a video. And voila! Much, much better from when we started. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I would agree. But I still gotta move those bales. Don't worry, we'll get rid of those soon. Not too bad, Willis. Not too bad. Especially what it looked like when we started this thing.